that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Back to throw. It's Moore. Just trucks the man. He shreds the tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man in the open field. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, North Carolina State. Too much speed for the defense. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff to the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The linebacker shifting around now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point splits the uprights. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes a quick grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Back to throw. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And they tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, NC State. He will score. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Bringing it out, it's Martin. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, NC State.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. comes the NC State offense back out of the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Bailey. It's a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
QB keeper all the way. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming up, second down and goal. Receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Wolfpack to put them on top now.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Design quarterback run. Bites off a defender. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking downfield. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They go with a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
First play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 96 on to kick it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. Good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. State offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Scanning the field. It's Balin. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense retakes the field. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He breaks free. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Nice grab. It's Gibson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And the wideout goes in motion. They mix it up with a run. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Penn State. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Number 88 with the catch in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Zips it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. To the air, it's Bailey. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. And here's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Second down and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. Touchdown, NC State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Gibson. Brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
1
And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Penn State.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. Looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown, but think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or do you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game?
They draw within 1. Now they need the PAT. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught by the receiver. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Defense expecting run, must stop him short of the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Dropping back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for two and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So here we go. Third and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So here we go, fourth and short. No field goal attempt. This offense is going to go for it. A lot on the line right here. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a two-point try coming up.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for two here in second overtime. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Bailey. Oh, and he almost had it. Would have been a huge pick here in OT. Instead, second down play coming up. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but curious why they didn't run it. Third and short, and you'd hope your guys up front can pave the way to pick up the first and keep this drive moving. Very curious what they'll do here on this fourth down.
So it all comes down to this fourth down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Boy, how about this quarterback with the pressure on? He delivers. Great throw for the touchdown, and now they need the 2-pointer here to tie this game up, send it to a third overtime.
So now the offense must answer with their own 2-point conversion to send us to a third overtime. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Tries to get it to the running back. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.